Here we are with John Horn, working in Canada for TSN, Toronto.
Yes,
Toronto. And well, we are in front of Milos Raonic and Andy Murray.
Perfect setup.
Perfect setup. And they have to play semi-final here by chance. No?
They got it's well timed, perfect positioning and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess you are in favor of Milos Raonic. Are you supporting?
I like to be impartial. I'm in the middle, just being from Canada. You want to see Raonic do well, but you know, Raonic and Murray, they've played a lot recently. They've played 5 times this year. They would have played in Paris a couple weeks ago, but Raonic had a quad tear in his right leg, so that didn't happen. But these two guys are starting to get really familiar with each other. I guess when you're moving up the rankings, like both of them have been over the years, that you're going to start playing each other more and more regularly. And Raonic hasn't had an opportunity to beat him yet. He's lost all 5 matches with him this year, but you know, maybe he's due. Maybe this is the tournament. I don't think the London crowd here would be too pleased with that, but hey, it could happen.
It could happen. And well, we weren't even sure that Raonic would have shown.
Yeah, that's right.
This because you know his problem, he had to withdraw in Paris, in Bercy, and then finally he came, and until now he's playing better probably than he used to.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a kind of an up and down year for him. He started off the year really well. He won a tournament in Brisbane. He beat Federer in Brisbane. Then he went to the Australian Open. He played really well there, lost to Murray in the semifinals. Probably could have won that match, except for the fact that he hurt his abductor. This is one big thing with Raonic. He's always been hurt so often. Yeah. He's had backs, he's had knee problems. This year he's had a quad tear, adductor tear, ankle issues. He's had a lot of injuries.
He's too big to be fit?
Well, the funny thing is that all the injuries he's had, the fact that his serve is his biggest weapon, he's never really hurt his shoulder. It's kind of surprising. Like, that's the biggest weapon he has. It's been everything else other than that. Yeah. So I mean, I guess that's good in that sense because that's his big weapon. But he's had some. This is probably his best year that he's had since turning pro. He won Brisbane. He's been in the finals of Wimbledon this year. He got to the final of Indian Wells. He's had a good year, and he had a little bit of a blip on the radar after the U.S. Open. Didn't play well at the U.S. Open. A couple other tournaments he didn't play great in, but he's really turned it around, and he's playing really well here. So I think it should be a good semifinal.
Listen, and just a banal question. How popular is he in Canada?
I mean, he's the most popular men's player in Canada for sure, but I think that you know, Genie Bouchard still has it there. I think that that's like the one big thing that Bouchard is. She's a very good-looking girl. She's very marketable. She hasn't done much on the court recently, but she's definitely you know, got a lot of fans in Canada. So I would say that Raonic is right there with Bouchard as top player. So Canada's cheering for him. Should be a good match on Saturday tomorrow.
Okay, then thanks a lot to John Horn of TSN Canada, and best of luck.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Ciao.